what was it like becoming a father to a teenager without having
Mm,
raised a kid from like 0 to 14?
insane. Uh,
I was actually kind of hoping you'd say that, because if you were like, it was great, it was easy, it was nice, everything flowed really well, that would have been a really boring podcast.
well, the first week was amazing. It was like, wow, this is just so perfect. We are just the perfect family unit. And then slowly but surely, everything started to come out. Not only the teenage stages, but also all the trauma that we knew from just reading on paper, but now we're getting to experience firsthand. And yeah, without getting into details, it was very, very challenging because we had no skills, no resources to manage this. And there were a lot of very small things that were happening that were so hard to grasp what they really meant, that we just felt very helpless. And they give you all these numbers like child crisis, and you get access to all the different services in case something happens. And it was very scary because nobody had any answers. Absolutely nobody. And it was pure chaos for probably 3 to 6 months, every single day. And you can look up what used to be called RAD, which is reactive attachment disorder. It's not a thing anymore, but if you look it up and you just look up the symptoms, or what it looks like expressively, 19 out of 20 things were manifesting in our household. And it was just absolute chaos. And we were, in utter despair. We had no clue how we were going to navigate this. And we weren't even married, and we were planning on getting married that year. We canceled our wedding, postponed it for a year. I was separating from a business partner, and all of a sudden, in financial distress, everything was just crumbling. So it was a nightmare of a period of time there, and learning to step into the role of becoming a father was really challenging, for many reasons. One, I had only known her for a few months. Um, Two, I was one of her fathers, one of her dads. She had another biological dad out there somewhere, which she hadn't connected with in many years, but we did manage to reconnect them. And unfortunately, 2 weeks after them reconnecting, he passed away. And then that led to now unraveling what it meant for her to have a biological father who will always be her father figure, and now myself coming into the picture. And then you couple in race, and her being black and us being white. That also added in another layer that I was completely unaware of. Back then, I was naive, believing that color wasn't a thing, and that, oh yeah, this is how we do it these days. And it wasn't true. It's not how we do it these days. We are just learning what this even means. So yeah, it was a very turbulent, challenging time.